right here one more time. Your friend Dilucci of Andes, freelance divine journalist investigator. And we are live, showing to you how weather control works, how through weather control they make the weather freezing cold after it was super hot today. Right now, those antennas that were strategically placed while you were in lockdown in 2019, when they told you that there was an invisible enemy killing people, and it was simply to install these antennas that are, once they connect with each other, they can cause the so-called climate change. And look at this. Whoa, right? They are connected with each other because these parasites or higher ranked slave with privileges, such as the Jersey slave plantation administrator selected by the Crown Corporation, Phil Murphy, is attempted to do some brain surgery, 5G high voltage electromagnetic sound frequency surgery. Just like all disasters, these surgeries happen at night shift, right? Because it is when your mind is in neutral mode or resting mode when they apply this brain surgery, this brain reset, bringing your high mind consciousness down. If you don't believe me, just go take a look at a Schumann resonance. But even that is not accurate because the consciousness is super high. I am telling you, this super, super high. And this usually happens, you're gonna see, you gotta start paying attention and follow the patterns. These very high, strong winds are being caused by the antennas connected to each other, setting the table for what they're gonna do tonight, starting at around 11 ish, and it goes all the way to 3:30 a.m. At 3 or 3:30, they stop the brain surgery and they let go so you can have some time for recovery, so you don't wake up numb with headaches. Well, I mean, you wake up a little weird, as if it, many people can probably wake up also like beating, tired, cranky. This is how they've been operating, my friends. We're going live. This is how they've been doing it all this time without you even realizing. It is unbelievable how they operate. All they're doing is to save the slavery system under the legal name fraud. And let me remind you, take this opportunity to remind you that it is illegal to use a legal name, that the legal name is fraud. It is copyrighted, but it is the title of slave ownership that gives them legal rights to commit legal crimes and get away with them legally. Isn't it wonderful how they operate? Isn't it wonderful how they've been operating all this time? Huh? See that? Tonight is going to be one of those nights. I'm going to wake up tomorrow with a mind reset, mind consciousness down. They have no other choice. That's why they installed it. That's why they lock you down. And if the invisible enemy was really killing people, which is not, it was a fake one, to not only do soul offerings and organ trafficking with those that couldn't bury their loved ones, but it is also because they needed to poison your temple, to shut down your mind consciousness, not only with this silent weapon, but the military using that you were forcing your arm, that many were deceived. Huh? And everybody that got it, supposedly that got the symptoms, which were also fabricated by this 5G, right? They majority of the people that die were only die at the hospital because they needed the narrative to be truth, to be believable. So they needed to kill a lot of people. As you can see, they do anything they want with what they assume and presume to be their property, which is under the legal name fraud. Look at this, huh? Right now, higher ranked slave with privileges, Phil Morphy, um, they know the high consciousness is the mind consciousness is really high. So he's right now cooking something to trying to stop the truth virus from continuing to spread truth. So I'm gonna show it to you, and I'm gonna continue. Oh, not me. Our creator will continue to embarrass them massively because this is what they do, what they've been doing. Huh? All of a sudden the wind stop. When it's real wind, it doesn't just stop out of nowhere, unless they just press the button right and they turn it off because they're getting exposed live. This, my friend, this is how they operate. It's how they've been doing it. How they've been causing pain, suffering, bloodshed, and how they've been depriving you from blessings. Blessings of knowledge, of wisdom, of freedom, blessings of the power that lies within you, given by the King of King, our Creator. This is it, my friends. It is March 7th at around 10:34 p.m. And here once again, reporting to you, a freelance divine journalist investigator, 24/7 working for our Creator, Tiluchio Bandis. See you. Have a wonderful day. Lots of love. Take care, my friends.